Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So that was part 1. Part 2? Yeah, this is where things got real, chaotic, funny, and low-key emotional. So now let's go back to 14 November. Children's Day? No, Diabetes Day. So I thought it's Children's Day. Turns out it's World Diabetes Day. Med school really said surprise. Seniors organized a small program and that was kinda cute. Cute. But the real drama started in the physiology lab. First physio lab and the broken microscope. First ever physiology lab. Microscope, newborn chamber, me and my partner. 1.5 hour adjusting that thing. We saw nothing. Like absolutely nothing. We did not tell sir that we are unable to adjust. Because what if our aura turns negative and he thinks we are so dumb? Turns out the microscope was damaged. Not us, the microscope. Aura saved. It was so good experience though. Mess talks turned dark real quick. Like what actually happened was in the mess, while making new friends, random talks, and suddenly we were like, what if this is our last lunch? Like on one random day of your class 8, you think to be a doctor, then you start pursuing it, and then in the class 11, you took PCB and started walking towards your dream, and then you took a drop and started preparing for NEET, and somehow got into MBBS college, and suddenly, while having lunch, suddenly a plane crashes and you're no more. We somehow reached Kolkata plane crash topics. Like, what if this was our last lunch? Med school really teaches you anatomy and existential crisis together, but somehow we all became good friends. First Sunday feels illegal. First Sunday after a whole week of Majdoori felt illegal. No alarm, no laps, just peace. And I actually enjoyed my Sunday. I dedicated my time to some philosophy, music, and art, and it really felt so good like after an eternity doing that. And then, after the white coat ceremony, we took the cadaveric oath. First time in the dissection hall, the smell of formalin was intense. My heart was literally racing because I suddenly realized that life is so delicate yet so complicated. Someone donated their body so we could learn. That moment really teaches you one thing, that whatever you are, wherever you are, just be grateful and you're living. That is something what makes you special. Then we had our first FA exams, and one of the FA exam got cancelled. So what did we do? We played Uno. Unexpected, unplanned, but honestly really good. I used to be such a straight, super productive student, but now I'm just chill, no tension, just vibes. But I'm just thinking, like, how would I be surviving in MBBS? Biochem lab. First biochem lab was good, but sir thought we were shy. Shy? Like, how? So sir kept explaining everything slowly. Everyone left. It was me and my partner standing in the veranda after lab. Phones and books kept aside. And suddenly my friend's phone fell. Like fell into the deepest part of our under construction college. Cam lab technician sir saw everything and in 1 second our image went from shy to cringe. Then hematology lab started. First experiment, RBC count. Me and my partner took so much blood. We basically created polycythemia. Next experiments felt like a full on blood war. Things eventually started to sound like normal, and I realized the journey is not so easy, not so hard, but how just it is like that. I don't know how I'll be surviving, but I'll make sure I'll survive in the best way possible. And suddenly, homesick holidays! We got homesick holidays till 1st January. Med school is chaotic, funny, overwhelming, and beautiful, sometimes all in one day. This was part 2. More stories coming. If you like this, stay. If you're on similar journey, you are not alone. See you in the next part.